it going, everybody? This is Kyle from the Typical Average Gamers. And you guys might have guessed from my last upload it was Wind Waker HD, right? And I said I was going to do one video, you guys have to decide. Well, I've decided that, let me start the game here. I decided that, for you guys to get an accurate representation of what this Let's Play would be if I did continue it all the way through, here will be. I'm going to at least get through the first dungeon. Not in this episode, but it might be a couple parts in where I'll get past the first dungeon, and then you guys get an accurate representation, you know, of what this Let's Play would be. And I'm gonna turn on my I meant to turn on my thing, not press a button. But I have been playing my solo profile. This thing I'm on Tingle Island. But I'm going to do this one. And before I start it, I'm just going to say I'm still going to keep on normal mode. Unless you guys decide I should do hero mode, which would then be a train wreck. Because there are some enemies that do quite a bit of damage. So I'm hoping in this episode of this part, we at least get through Forsaken Fortress and Windfall Island. And I'm just going to say I have a specific way of doing Forsaken Fortress. It's more of a, how you might call it, like a speedrunner's way, but not kind of. It's a fast way to do it without sneaking all that crap. So, we just left our Outset Island place of Outsetness, and now we are on our way to Forsaken Fortress. But the fastest way to pass time from daytime to nighttime at this part is to do this quest with Nico down here. And, it's kind of a time test. Oh, hello, I'm not ready to read. It's like 3 in the morning right now. Oh, well now, ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? Right now, first off, you have to take the test of all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy Swabby brain. This is actually quite easy. I remember when I talk when I'm doing the thing. First off, you gotta press the switch. This is only the easiest part. Just walk up, and you walk up to it, and you get on it. Now check it out. Out to the platforms rise up from the floor. You gotta jump on them. Oh shit. That's actually new. That ta is new from the original Wind Waker. That ta. Okay, so I was able to jump to this this first one myself, but the next one is too far, right? That's why you gotta do this. Rope swing. If you jump at it and press A to let go, this instructions I already know how to do it, so I'm not gonna read those stupid instructions. So do you think you can you get how to do it? You have a swing from platform to platform to get over to that room. Here's the platform. The platforms only rise up for a little time. If they fall down, you gotta start over. Yeah, I'm not really reading them. I'm just like paraphrasing, but the important story runs I'll read. It will probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year, one tough year full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle too. So, what I was saying is when I was first doing this little challenge, the first time I played Wind Waker, it was super hard. But now it's pretty easy for me. As you guys know from my first video, you might hear a lot of air going through the mic. I'm sorry for that. It was my first recording in a long time, but I don't think this video I have it. So that, all my videos aren't like that. As you see, I did it in like 10 seconds. What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I tell you what, you can have the treasure on the chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. Yeah, so you better walk away. Better walk away. Hell yeah. Is this our first treasure? No, it's not. The first treasure was getting 100 rubies. You got the spoils bag. You can keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. You can hold up to 8 kinds of items. Press the buttons to equip it. Hey, Link, we've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry up and get up here. Now, my way of doing Forsaken Fortress is weird because sometimes I don't do it on the first try. It takes me a couple tries to get like through like the first window, but if it's like a 5-10 minute me trying to get through the window, I just cut it down to where I actually get inside it. So no worries there. It just makes the entire thing a lot faster because everybody takes like 30 minutes to get through it, and my way takes like 5. I also hope I don't get thrown in jail like 5 million times. It should take up a lot of time. So Tetra, watch me go up here so we can see Forsaken Fortress, which is right over there. Which looks a lot better in HD. What were you doing with Nico? No, shut up, Tetra. Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? It's kind of a Tetra LSP kind of thing. I don't know if I should do it. Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's a cursed isle known as Forsaken Fortress. That's the best accent ever. Look at the Hemlock King sleeping. I'm not gonna do that voice anymore. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Oh yeah, I'm fucking the Legend of Zelda. Ah, I knew it. Look, over there. Oh, by the window. I did it. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? Yes. I'll bet you anything that that's the place where they got your sisters locked up. How would that even... But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. How would that even do anything? This won't work. We'd be spotted before we even got near the landing. Wouldn't we be spotted now? What do we do now? Ooh, she's gonna sex-stray us. Right? Aw. Link's grunting during this part's hilarious. Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into the dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it, trust me. We pirates do this all the time, don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Oh, what am I doing? I was looking at something else. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you good. 3. I'm like... Not Link's gala face. Link's I'm ready face. Damn. Now, that'd be fun, like carnival ride if they had like a soft landing point. Dunk. Oh, he died. That's the end of Legend of Zelda, guys. Well, just kidding. That's not the end of the Legend of Zelda. That's the thingies. Lucky there's water there. There's a guy guarding the door. Our sword fell. Wouldn't he be like, where'd the sword come from? Let's not pick it up. Forsaken Fortress of the Fortunate Times. Your sword landed all the way up there. Shoot, I'm sorry, I apologize. I guess my aim is a little off a bit. Hey, the look on your face, priceless. Hey, I slipped a stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through the stone. Obviously, you can hear me through it. So if you press A when the A is blinking, you better press that button. I put the stone on your quest status. Press the buttons. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister. So go losing it. You understand? All right then. Down to brass tacks. The courtyard is awash, and the searchlights, so they'll see you right away if you just go charging in. Better think it through. How about I do it my way, Tetra, since I'm the Legend of Zelda? The first thing I'm gonna do is get these rupees, even though I have 150. Oh god. These searchlights are pretty stupid, but like, if you're like even in like the outer ring of it, they like catch you, and I have no idea how. Get these 40 rupees here. So the first thing I'm gonna do, you're supposed to go through that door up there, but fuck that shit. We're doing this my style. Hopefully I get this on the first try. I've only got it on the first try 0 times, so. Yeah. Let's try that one more time. That's so hard to do. I can never get that right. You gotta like jump towards it and like really close at the same time. Sometimes I get caught when I'm doing this part because I get impatient. See, if I would have went, I would have got caught. Okay, now I can go. This is like a lot faster than the other way, but not if you fail it like 50 times. Oh, that was bull. I should have had that. Link clipped through the bullshit. I'm not very good at this. This is like the only part I have troubles with. Jumping through that freaking window. All the other parts I'm fine. Teabagging in this forsaken fortress. Well, I hate when you roll upstairs and you hit that bonk where it goes bonk because you rolled upstairs. Okay, I'm going to do this time. Oh. Oh, I rushed it. I rushed it. Okay. I'm gonna give this a couple more tries, and if I fail it again, I'm just gonna cut that shit out. Cut this shit out. Cut it out. But a couple tries should make it at least bearable to watch. At least you guys get to watch me fail. Hardcore parkour styles. Oh, I did it! Yes. So that gives me no reason to cut it out. Is she gonna tell me how to climb a ladder? There's an uplink. There's a monster. Oh my god. Yes. I know. It's because she's saying I have a shield, but if I make him drop his weapon, I can use it. But she's pretty much just telling me that take out the guy with the searchlight, and it'll allow me less probability of getting caught. But this is the only guy you have to take out. He's the only searchlights blocking your path to get past this part. So it's in my best interest to take him out. Otherwise, I'm gonna get caught when I'm at the very end of the freaking Forsaken Fortress. Ah, you missed. Dumb. Come here. I hate this. In the original Wind Waker, B was regularly hitting with this, but in this one it is. Oh, what? He's never done that. In the history of Zelda, he has never. Oh my god, that's. I walked close to the edge to try to hang off of it, but Link decided to just walk off. That was stupid. God damn it, I was there too. I was freaking there. This is why people kill. I don't know. This is why global warming exists, because Link here decides to. Oh yeah, first try again. Well, not again, but first try. Now, let's do this, Link. Don't fall off the edge again. I only have a limited number of these stick thingies, unless I go in and out of a building, which would then reset them. That's the first time I. It's a stupid control stick. Okay. Why? Why does that happen? Why? I don't get it. Why that happens. Any other time, I've done this part like 3-4 times on this version of the game. I did it once on my first playthrough, once at my brother's house, and a couple times. And he never walks off the edge. So now I have to get back up there, go through a door, get out of a door, reset the freaking sticks. Let's have to take this one with me. Let's go. No, this is gonna fuck up my jump / run. Okay, let's go in and out of a door here real quickly. Just real quickly, guys. Sorry for this, but if I would have done it regularly, I'd still be in the temple dungeon anyway. So I know there's a lot of people that do this exact route too, and they are way faster than me. But I've only done it a couple times, so. And usually I get that freaking where I hang off the edge first try every time. For some reason Link is walking off the edge instead of like grabbing onto it. Why? Why does this happen? I don't understand this. Okay, I think I'm just gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut the video here until I get it. Unless it's on this try. And I swear to God, if I get caught by freaking lights. Thank God. Okay. So the video is gonna be cut here, so cut. Unless I get it first try. I didn't make that first try, so this is definitely gonna get cut. I might just cut it to where I did the thing first try times. Oh, fuck me and call me silly. Oh, yes. I got out of it like that. Like a freaking boss. Why does Link not grab the edge? Link, go sideways. I always do that part like first try. What is going on here? Why? Why do you do this to me, Link? Why don't you grab the edge and when I walk off like... Okay, I'm going to practice here real quickly. He jumped again. That should have happened. Yeah, well, that was a ledge grab because I... That was a jump. So when I run really fast, I jump off. But when I... What's going on here? Why isn't he grab... I know in Skyward... I don't get why sometimes he grabs it and sometimes he doesn't. So I need slowly grab that freaking edge. Just stupid. That shouldn't even be a thing. And I'm definitely have to cut this out. How about I won't cut it out if I do it this time. So guys, I'm sorry to take this long, but okay, if I don't make this window first try. Okay, I'm just... Guys, God, I hate that part so freaking much. As you guys saw, I did a jump slash get in here. It's about like my third try getting in here. But I did it, and I cut it out. So, that part of the video has been cut out. So, yeah. So, for you guys, it felt like nothing. For me, it was torture. Because I had to go through... The only thing you guys missed is I took out that searchlight that blocked the stairwell at the beginning because I hate waiting for that, so I just took it out when I got up there after I passed it once. I didn't get caught by the people that get me caught. I never got put in jail, so I never got the map or anything. But I'm at this part, which is a pretty cray part. And I think I'm gonna do this stealthily. Because the way I usually do it is kind of risky. I could have done it, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to stealth this hardcore. So I'm going to just wait for this pig guy to walk away. And then I start going up behind him like a pro. Going slowly. You gotta go past where he stops. Like, kind of like this. Now, when he's about a couple steps behind you, like that, you can just start going. And hopefully I can get past this pig guy. Oh, nope, guess not. Maybe, I think he passes me to get back there, so... I waste a couple seconds more, some time doing this, then... Because my other way, I just picked up the barrel. Picked up the barrel and then left and started walking really quickly. Without even using the barrel, I just like picked it up, put it down, and ran through it. But that part's really risky at this part, because then I would get caught and have to do the window thing again. So I'd rather be safe and not do that, because I waste a lot of time. So this part, you're almost to the end. I skipped all the boring ass shit by doing the freaking jump through the window and then other crap. So you want to get really close to this wall, because it's like the farthest away from him. And pretty much if you just stop me when he goes he can't get you, and he's gonna look around for a little bit. I love when he stops when he turns like that, and he's looking, and his jaw bounces. See, look, bounce. He's gonna walk past me, which is gonna give me a clear way to get through this. I'm looking through the wall, and bam, I'm pretty much done with this Forsaken Fortress bullcrap. For you guys, it was like maybe like 3 minutes of bullcrap, but for me, it was like a couple years. No, it took me about maybe like 10 minutes to do this. It's supposed to like only take you doing the way I did it like maybe 4. But also when you're doing this, if you keep pressing left like really quickly without like not holding but keep pressing, it will allow you to go against the wall. It will allow you to go. Wait. Something's wrong here. There we go. See how his head's going like that? And what it does, it does the sliding animation, but then when you press it again, it interrupts the sliding animation and makes you keep sliding without doing, like, it's just holding. See how he brings his left foot with him? This one, that kind of happy. It's faster, barely. So this is where our sword is. Finally. I love how happy Link is such a child in this one. Yay! We did it. So hopefully, with the time I cut, which is about maybe 10 minutes, it's gonna we'll be at about, I think the video will be at maybe about between 15 and 18 minutes right now, which is, I think, is pretty adequate. And then by the time we get done with Windfall, it's gonna be about maybe a 25-30 minute video, which is about how long all the videos on Let's Play are going to be, depending on you guys. And if you guys are wondering, just still go vote on the first episode if you want me to continue it. I will more than happily do the entire game. Don't worry, I'm not going to talk during this cutscene. I'll tell you guys after the cutscene how I'll being carried away by Hammerrock. Sorry for spoiling. Sister! I wish I thought it was his head, but it's his wing. Oh, that looks like his head, which would be weird. I think it's funny how Link can't face him right now, but he comes back, and the Hammerrock King is the easiest boss of all bosses. He's so simple. You like takes you like 3-5 minutes to kill. Okay, I'm gonna tell. Tomb Raider is still gonna go on tomorrow. I'm gonna record a couple eps, and my idea right now is that I record like the last day of the weekend. I record about 5 episodes of each of my playthroughs and release one each day. That may vary. I'm not saying it always be one a day. That may vary. I may only do like a couple a week. It depends on my time, because I still have homework and school to do. I'm going to be getting a job. I have some other stuff to do, like chores around the house. I'm going to have maybe... So I also have some other games I want to play by myself. But don't worry, there's going to be a couple episodes a week. Tomb Raider, I think we're almost done with, which is going to be great. And then if this playthrough is... If you guys vote for this playthrough to continue, then it's going to give me another playthrough to do. But if you guys don't vote on it by the time I finish Tomb Raider, I'm going to pick a different game. Link, wake up, Link. Yeah. Pull yourself together, Link. Jesus. Seagull. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You're surprisingly dull-witted. It's kind of a... Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the King of Red Lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. King of Red Lions. Link, I have been watching you since you went to Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. So you saw me fall, not make the window jump 30 times? I understand how you desire to protect your sister, and it could give you the courage to fiercely stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands the monstrous bird. You know, that part of the Forsaken Fortress is the only thing I kind of like speed run, you could say. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of Dark Realm of the legend to speak of. Which, if you guys don't know, is the Ocarina of Time story, with the hero of time being the Link from that game, and this is the same Ganon, since Ganon is immortal and always conscious of what's happening. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Link, do you still wish to save your sister? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? It's only like 2 temples. In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I am getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail, and a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gates of the Sacred Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I am sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I would be useless to you. A lot of text. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to their words and heed them well. But remember, there's no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. So, this is our first island after our outset. So, pretty much this is about a 23-minute video, so it won't take long to finish outset. It takes me like 3 seconds. All you have to do is get the sail. That's pretty much all you have to do. But I'm going to do some other stuff here too. One of them is, how do you get my sword? Now, this guy always asks you for money. So later on in the game, things happen with him. So break this. First thing I'm going to do is go in here, because there's a very special item in here. That it's actually it replaces the item from the GameCube version, but man, I pretty much like it a lot. Pretty good item. Go on the freaking button. There you go. Tingle. If you guys know this part from the old game, this is the part where you usually get the Tingle Tuner, but they replaced it with another item. Hooray! Thank you oh so very much. Here's the Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Kalulampa! Become an item. You got the Tingle bottle. This uses Miiverse, so you can send messages and receive them. You can set it to some buttons to make things. Mr. Fairy, are you familiar with Miiverse? With it, messages put in this bottle can be sent to fairies of the world. A communion of minds, hearts beating as one. Just don't write anything unpleasant, okay? Not that to remind you, Mr. Fairy. Splendid. Tingle is returning now to a special island. Will you come to find him? I was forgetting something important. Oh, Miss Fairy, you want to come to island, don't you? Don't you? He gives you his tingle chart, which shows you where his island is on the sea. If you ever need help with your chart, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. People will play the first and know what he means by that. And there's a thing in the back of his cell. We're gonna get that later, in fact. Because if... Okay. Pick up Tingle bottles that you find laying on beaches or floating in the sea to read letters. I already know this. I want to allow Tingle bottles from me versus from anyone, and allow Tingle bottles with spoilers. Not with spoilers. If you go back here and break this box, it reveals this. But we're actually going to do this on our second venture to outset when we come back here later. Because if I do it now, it's going to take a lot of time. I want to get something done, which is getting the sale. Most people know who play this game. There's a lot of pots here that you can farm for rupees to buy the sale, which is actually quite adequate if you don't get the grandma's 100. You know I have 200 right now, so there is a way to get it without farming, but I always like to get extra rupees. Finally heading this town called Windfall, but dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended upon and tore my ship to bits, yet mysteriously only that escaped with the mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say that something's a lot of talking that no one cares about. Dangerous seas at their own. Please, I beg you, I wish to business finances. How does 80 rupees sound? Sure. Yes, 80 rupees. Happy dear me. Very well, I'll take that. So this is where you get your boat sale. This is the first sale. And he's happy that we bought it. And then pretty much you can leave right now. But I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to find a Tingle bottle and send a Tingle message before we leave. I'm going to skip the King Red Lions here because he has a not audio, but text box. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send me a letter. Hopefully my internet works, because sometimes I can't send letters. So it's on the gamepad, I'm sorry, but I was going to type it here real quick. Typing, want. Still typing. So I pretty much just told him to come check out my Let's Play, which is, you guys are probably thinking, oh, that's so self-centered, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. There you go. So that's pretty much all you do, and then bam, you throw it out to sea, and then someone will find it. A lot of people, actually, depending on what their mean first set is. So if we go back to King Red Lions, he says, oh, look at that, your eyes, so you found yourself a sail, haven't you? So let me teach you how to sail. You press A when you get on me, okay, and catch a wind direction that will allow you to go places. So hopefully I can find a Tingle bottle. Yes, I understand. Before I end this episode, I'm going to find a Tingle bottle. And then he keeps talking about his... Wait. You have to go east. And there's usually a Tingle bottle on the way to our next destination, which is Dragon Roost Island. And here we go. I'm not used to the slow sail, because if you guys have been catching up on Wind Waker HD things, the newest thing to the game is the Swift Sail, which you can only get after Dragon Roost thing. I know how to get it. It's an RNG kind of thing. If there's a lot of casual gamers out there that don't know what RNG means, RNG means randomly generated. So even though I know how, there's one. Even though I know how to get it, it's extremely random based. You have to go. It's freaking retarded. Sometimes I go in and out of the place to try to get it, and it takes like 30-40 minutes because it's so RNG, and it's freaking ridiculous. But since I already got a Tingle Bottle, I'm not gonna look at it yet. I'm gonna look at it when I get to Dragon Roost. So just calm down. And I'm not used to the sale. I'm used to my other profile and have the actual other sale, which is 80% fast. Like I can get from Windfall to Dragon Roost Island in like a minute. It's 80% faster. And if a lot of people said, oh, sailing in Wind Waker is so boring, the boringest part of the game, I wish they would have made it faster. Well, they couldn't make it faster, because if they would have made it faster, then you would have just fell off the game, because they had to make the boat slow enough for the entire ocean to render as you're moving. But since this is on the Wii U, better hardware and stuff like that, they can make I don't think the entire ocean is rendered, but I'm pretty sure most of the ocean is rendered. Like, look, there's Value, the dragon up there. So I don't think the entire ocean is rendered. I think it's just bigger rendered at once. Like, there's more rendered at once. So this is our first actual island of the storyline. This is the first main point of island. There on the horizon. That is our destination link, Dragon Roost Island. High atop this island peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valu. Sorry for the long video, guys. You must go see this dragon and request for him to do called Jin Spoil. As people of Richard tribe who inhabit the island, see the dragon. Oh, I almost got the link, just a moment. This is the Wind Waker, the baton. I'm not gonna read this part. This is it's just saying that this is the Wind Waker. It supposedly was used by earlier hero, and I need it to do my quest. First conduct 3x4 times. So there's like 3. There's like one where there's only like 3 like this, and there's one where there's 4, and then there's one where there's 6. So 4, you have to wait for him to do this, and then you just press left on your control stick, and then you just do what you did in the first one. Wind Waker, what the game is named after. So if I press the other way, it does 6 by, you get the Wind Waker, one of the actual. In the original version, it was the most broken item in the game. So let's get this other Tingle Bottle back here, read them, and I think that'll be it. I think it's awesome that the Tingle Bottles actually appear in the actual cinematics. So let's go back. I think this video is running about maybe 30 minutes, even after I cut that part out. I might not even cut that part out, but I'm pretty sure I am going to. Maybe. Probably, yes. So, Tingle Bottles, right here. I have 3 of them. Let's go down to the bottom one first. No one read the top ones. Oh my god. Hell really froze over. So, you can take pictures with the pictograph, and the pictograph is a black and white when you first get it, and you get it through that tunnel behind Tingle in his cave, but I'm gonna get that later. You also get the deluxe pictograph. You could take colored pictures, which is awesome. So the forest firefly still exists, even though you don't need it for the deluxe picture box. Bam. Weirdest boss ever. Damn. So, that one was kind of spoilery. It showed something. I'm not gonna say what it is for people that don't know, but it did show something. So I think that's it for this video. I'm sorry if the video runs long. I'm gonna try to cut that part out where I was doing the stupid freaking Forsaken Fortress. But if it cause to sync in the audio is really hard, even without cutting it out. So syncing the audio with it cutting out is gonna be pretty hard. But I'm gonna try to do it, and if I do it, it's gonna be perfect for you guys. But if I can't accomplish it because I rather have synced audio than I mean, I'd rather have like a longer video and good synced audio than bad synced audio and a better timed video. So, I'm sorry if this ran a little long. If you guys, it's too late to say this, but I guess you guys could have fast forward through it until I got it. But probably a lot of people, who cares? No one even watches my channel. No one cares about the channel. Just kidding. A lot of people do like it, probably. I don't know. At least I know a couple do. And I guess that's it, and I'll see you guys in my next video, which would be Tomb Raider, and I promise it's gonna be up probably because the rendering process on these ones take a lot of time to render it, and pretty high quality, and the upload time is like an hour and 50 minutes or something. So while it's uploading, I probably will start recording Tomb Raider, which Tomb Raider will be up either late tomorrow night or early Wednesday morning. So therefore I start uploading it Wednesday morning, which means it'll be up around 9 Mountain Time. Eastern Mountain Time or Western Mountain. Okay, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video, which is Tomb Raider, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry if the video's gonna be long. Hopefully it won't be, depending on how hard it is to sync the edit. It's gonna be difficult, but I think I'll be able to do it. So I'll see you guys next time on the... I see you guys on the next part of the Let's Play, which would be doing the Dragon Roost Cavern on the Wind Waker HD remake for the Wii U.